All right, guys, we got Atlanta's richest YN traders from the hood to penthouse. Let's check it out.
Also, trading is the new scamming, like, cause you know scammers, they make their money fast. Yeah. Trading, you can go on 1 minute time frames, 5 minute time frames, make that same money fast. Boom. You know, it's not average. A 21-year-old makes $20,000 in one day. You know put it in trap mode.
I like to start by saying it's not average that anyone makes $21,000 a day. But carry on.
Penthouse, man, you know what I'm saying? You know, the whole point of S9 is to make $100 million, 9 figures. $10,000 a month from Buckhead gets you.
Damn. Hey, is Buckhead our next stop? Is Buckhead our next stop? Thoughts?
See, the Lambo is more like professional. You know, you go to meetings, you know, you come in that. That's what every young kid dream of. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
In Atlanta, bro, literally a Hellcat is more important than a Lambo.
Yeah. Yeah, I can see why.
That's that dog mode. Dog mode fully active.
Valley Club.
All right, so today we are back in none other than the city of Atlanta, aka Black Hollywood, aka in what in my opinion is the mecca of black entrepreneurship. And going along with that, as y'all can see,
Atlanta has definitely been the mecca of a lot of black market, black business, and great entrepreneurship for the better end of a decade, if not double that by now. Atlanta is where you go to get put on, man. If not NY and LA, definitely.
Got the exclusive opportunity to link up with, from what I see, is Atlanta's youngest black six-figure trader, aka FS9 and his brother BS9. I'm talking at just 20 and 21 years old. FS9 and BS9 both are doing 5 and 6 figure days.
You know, it's not average. A 21-year-old makes $20,000 in one day.
And even me, in my biggest day, I made 100K.
Yeah.
100K.
Straight up 100K.
Buying Lambos, buying Hellcats, and occupying $10,000 a month penthouses. Epic. Started a few weeks ago, okay, when I was perusing YouTube and whatnot, okay, and I discovered these guys on the Dirty Glove Bastard channel in an off the porch interview. An interview titled Making 20K a Day Trading. I watched the interview and instantly fell in love with the mission of these two guys, all right? Coming all the way from Ethiopia at just 2 and 4 years old, struggling to rise up and out of poverty, having some close ass calls with the laws, okay, which would have resulted in some prison time via robbery, trapping, scamming, you name it, yet through all that they...
Hey, shout out to these boys, man. They figured it out. Like, a lot of people don't figure it out, so they take an easier route, which is a lot of the times more incriminating than something they can figure out legally. So big salute to these guys, bro. Real talk.
Still managed to find a way to get big bags legally without having to rely on scamming or trapping.
Lit. Yo, we already off to a great start, man. This is beautiful.
Now you already know, okay, YouTube and the net in general is flooded with all the suburban trust fund kids who are six-figure traders, course salesmen and whatnot. Like literally, that's pretty much who is dominating YouTube right now. However, what I've really yet to see in this space, aside from people like Bandman, Kevo and whatnot, which is epic in its own right, is those who have come from the hood or the trenches who are making these same plays and getting a bag in the market, the legal way.
Right.
Really making a killing. So when I saw these guys, they stood out to me instantly. It was like, holy sh*, this is what the game has been missing. This is what the world needs to see.
Yeah, show me some.
That isn't scamming, that isn't robbing, that isn't trapping, but really getting to it in the market. Not jeopardizing their freedom with illicit activities, instead studying the charts and capitalizing just like these trust fund kids. I've been waiting for this. These guys are the future. And again, not to say they didn't delve into those other illicit methods of getting to a bag, okay, because they did.
I was just saying that, shout out to them for not staying the easy course, because trading is not easy. But to some people it could be. I mean, they might tell you it is, but definitely learn the market. Get interested in the coin base, get interested in the stocks, and just learn how it moves, man. I'm telling you, you could 10x, 100x your profits easily.
Drove into the trap world, man. I got my feet wet at like 8th grade. 9th grade, I just went even deeper into it because I started seeing profits. You know, when you see that first little bit of trap money, it gets you addicted to the fast life. You know what I'm saying? I had did a robbery for a vehicle, a car. It was like a BMW.
But they failed quickly, learned from their mistakes, and all in a year's time,
All in 1 year, bro. Less than that, really.
learned how to get ahead the legal way, the white collar way. Now, I'm not here to help them sell a course or to sell their Discord subscription or anything like that, all right? I don't know about prop firm trading or day trading or any of that. I'm just a content guy, all right? However, I am truly inspired by the YN archetype that is truly getting fast money the legal way. Had to shed some light on these young brothers having motion the same way y'all's favorite athletes or y'all's favorite rappers are, and not having to sell their soul and sign these crazy contracts to do it.
You can do whatever you want. You don't gotta sell your soul for this. You don't gotta sign no bullshit at a record label deal.
Now I'm f***ing with that. That good next level thinking right there, using the noggin. So without further ado, let's get into a night with the guys, FS9 and BS9. Take a deep delve into their world, all right? Peep the toys, lifestyle, and the overall story of how these guys elevated from the hood of Atlanta to the penthouses of Buckhead. All in 1 year's time, the legal way.
Let me see, bruh.
Playing with it. Oh, son. I know that. Commercial. All right, man, as y'all see, I'm trying to show y'all the crib real quick, you know what I'm saying? So look.
Show me.
Penthouse, man, you know what I'm saying? This is what $10,000 a month from Buckhead gets you, you feel me?
Yo! Damn! Did he say 10? Oh! Do your homework. 10,000 a month is crazy.
First of the month, 10K gone.
10K a month every month, buddy.
God
so you
damn.
come in here, you know, you got the little kitchen. You know, we got vegan pizza right now because we fasting, so, you know, we eat vegan right now, you feel what I'm saying?
Good.
Maybe if I could show y'all this. Yeah, look, it don't, I mean, it look like real pizza. It look like real pepperoni, but I promise you it's plant-based. Everything is plant-based, you know what I'm saying? So look, we got the little view and shit, you know what I'm saying? This is where everybody pay for it, you know what I'm saying?
Very inspiring.
Yeah, very crazy ass Buckhead view, guys. What I be telling y'all, man, you ain't gotta be in the streets and shit for this, you know? It's all here at the end of the day.
Good,
Yeah,
man.
do it the slow way, bro.
Oh, let's get a glimpse of that. Argonne Forest, Morningside, Tuxedo Park, Inman Park, Brookhaven, Druid Hills, Buckhead, Ansley Park, Chastain Park. Do your homework.
From Buckhead right here.
Yeah, Buckhead is considered part of the city, right? It's
Right.
just more the suburban side, like
Okay.
the more the richer side. You know what I'm saying? This is where all like the bougie ass people be at. You know what I'm saying?
For sure. You guys are both originally from Ethiopia, right?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
From
Damn.
Ethiopia, man, the east side of Africa. You know what I'm saying?
Boy, them boys not even from here. It's normally those type of guys though. I think they understand a different dynamic of gratitude and hard work.
Our parents didn't have shit for real. You know what I'm saying? We came, like I told everybody in the last interview, my dad came from mud houses. I never said I came from the mud house. I said my dad did. I said I went there and I seen it for myself. You get what I'm saying? And I also stayed in it for the period of time I was there. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I done seen this. It's not as good as you think it is. They're in a third world country, you know what I'm saying? If you're not in the city side, you're not going to be living as you think you're going to live. You get what I'm trying to say? You got to be on the city side in order to be living rich life. But 90% of people, they're not that rich to live on the city side. You get what I'm saying?
So you guys moved.
I get why folks come here and, you know, take advantage of all the
My dad had the
opportunities.
opportunity to go to Charlotte at one point.
Because they don't have many where they're from.
Because he liked the Atlanta life better, you know what I'm saying? So we stayed in Atlanta for a pretty good time. He was a priest. He's still a priest. You know what I'm saying? He's still in the priesthood, you know what I'm saying? He was trying to teach us the right way, trying to steer us in the right direction. But, like, you know, people up, you know what I'm saying? Nobody's really perfect in this world, you know what I'm saying?
Real spill. What do you guys remember some of like the bigger changes being? You know what I mean? Like what did you guys notice all for it, or at least you? I know.
In Ethiopia specifically, it's more of a spiritual country. Their government is based on a lot of spiritual politics, you get what I'm saying? Like even the head people of the spiritualness, they run some part of the politics, you get what I'm saying? Like they, I don't know about now because, you know, apparently the prime minister, he's like, a lot of people don't like him or whatever not.
When you came over here, was that just like you guys like are lacking religion over here in this country? Did you guys kind of feel that?
Yeah, that was the main thing we felt, like the lack of religion. Like I told you, like I said in the Dirty Glove interview, like a lot of the stuff that you would see here from like the feminist movements, the government, people like doing anything for clout and things of that nature, they wouldn't do that over there because they go by morals by like religion.
Yeah.
When you're governed by religion, you have morals and principles that you obtain to or follow. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You would never go against something that you know is not right. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
But here they don't have that. They're just pushing the agenda of, oh, women rule the world. Men are just, like puppies at home. They stay at home and
Facts,
just, do
bro.
whatever the girl says. And happy wife, happy life. In reality, is the husband needs to be happy so everything can work in the household correctly. You get what I'm saying? So
That's why there's so many divorces, you know what I'm saying? The women literally run everything nowadays.
He ain't never
you can't
lied,
really
bro.
do nothing.
The common belief is that half of first marriages end in divorce as of 2024. Approximately 35 to 50 of first marriages in the United States end in divorce. Do keep in mind that according to the CDC statistics, more people get married every year than get divorced. Oh, well, that's good. According to the American Psychological Association in 2024, the divorce rate in the United States for first marriages will be around 40 to 50% for first marriages, according to the American Psychological Association. That's insane, bro.
Even the politics and, voting. Nowadays, the women are voting more than men. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, it's getting ruined for the men nowadays. They're already living tough, but now it's worse. You know what I'm saying?
You guys were big in school, good students and whatnot, and you kind of started to delve into the trap world a little bit.
yeah, I got my feet wet at like 8th grade. 9th grade, I just went even deeper into it because I started
Yo,
seeing
did he
pockets.
just say he got his feet wet in the 8th grade? Bro.
I got my feet wet at like 8th grade, 9th grade. I started seeing profits. When you see that first little bit of trap money, it gets you addicted to the fast life. You know what I'm saying?
Straight up.
And I never worked no job before then. Well, I worked for my uncle at a dealership. You know what I'm saying? But that was hard labor.
Right.
And as a young, you're not trying to work hard labor. You're trying to get the fast money. You're trying to be like the on the block that got the cars, the women, the jewelry, everything you see. You know what I'm saying? So I try to dive into that life, try to see what that was like, but it just leads you into a wrong direction. You know what I'm saying? I had did a robbery for a vehicle, a car. It was like a BMW. It was like a 330i, something like that. Me and one other person, we the ones that did it, right? But somebody else got locked up for it. We didn't get caught. Some of the other bros that I had at the time did. And when they got caught up, they were saying like, I'm not doing no 5 to 10 years for no other. So it's like, that basically they finna rap. You get what I'm saying? So before that could even happen, I was already on a flight to Africa. You get what I'm saying? Okay. So by the time I got to Africa, that's when people started to snitch, things of that nature. So that's when the warrant came out. You know what I'm saying? But luckily, by God's grace, you know what I'm saying, the dude that was pushing the case, trying to, press charges, he just said, F it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I guess he couldn't afford the lawyers to keep going to court back to back. So the case got dropped. You get what I'm saying? So that saved me from going to jail and saved them from staying in there. You get what I'm saying? So that's when I started, like, when I came back from Africa, because, I went on a spiritual journey over there. I was in a monastery for over 6 months, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
In a monastery with my mom and my grandma. She's like a monk, you know what I'm saying? She taught me, like, go to church, come back home. We barely eat. We eat like one time a day because we're trying to focus on getting our spirit.
Yo, W mans for taking the time to go do the soul searching thing. Like, that's very big of you, bro. That's honorable. That's very honorable. And that's what I mean by, like, those recipients that come from the outer skirts or the third world type of places. They just get a different type of gratitude, or they have a different type of gratitude that they tap into. You know what I mean? And because of that, they have this reinforcement where it's like they're not just going to take the easy route. Like, I like that, man.
Closer to God, you get what I'm saying? So we're not eating as much because we're trying to limit. It's like fasting, you know what I'm saying? We're not eating meat and stuff, we're eating vegan food and things of that nature, you know what I'm saying? So, because in America, they have a lot of GMO bullshit, man.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, like it's messing up the people.
So you get back, you went on your spiritual journey and stuff, you're like, all right, cool, I'm gonna delve headfirst into the trading world.
Yeah, well, it was in the trading world. We started doing drop shipping.
Drop shipping.
Also,
Drop
before I even got into all
shipping.
this, I was living on
Hey,
this
do you don't work
couch
on drop shipping?
at our old crib, you know what I'm saying? So I'm literally staying on his couch. He had like a 2-bedroom crib, and I was on the couch.
We made it, through the school way at first, you know what I'm saying? I just went to college, turned 18, straight up moved out, got out the crib and everything like that, I already knew a lot about online kind of money stuff, but didn't really know how to utilize it, didn't really know what to do. You need capital to start a lot of things. Even with trading, you need capital to start it, you need money to start. Same with dropshipping, everything like that. So, me, I made it out through the college way, everything like that. They gave me a little scholarship, everything, and went straight to school, the school route, straight to, I got a little place through scholarships, through, things that I got from school, and I got a whole place. He lived on the couch for a while, like for a whole year. with me there, you know what I'm saying? And then
just a year straight grinding, you know what I'm saying?
straight grinding,
Like,
focusing.
But I was broke though, man. You feel what I'm saying? So I'm in that mode trying to do.
Yo, that's super huge. Do your homework on trying to grind while you broke. Like, think about trying to literally hold on to your principles, hold on to the ability to say, nah, I'm not tapping out, but with nothing, because it takes a little something to gain a little something. So that's a crazy ability to have, bro.
Anything to find a way out, because I didn't want to go back to the streets. I didn't want to go back to the trap, because I realized the more I keep going back into this, I'm gonna just keep leading into the wronger situations.
Yeah.
You know, retarded situations, shootouts, stupid stuff that's not really worth it. Yeah. If you were young, you got a couple $100 for your name, you could buy your prop firm account easily and start trading. You know what I'm saying? It's not that hard. I just kept praying to God, like, damn, if dropshipping didn't work for me, what's the next step? And then I just started seeing trading on my YouTube feed for no reason. You know.
Got them prop firms rolling. He said, look, bro, it's going to be one way or another. We're going to get it done, though. We're going to get it done, though. I respect it, man.
You know, I'm not no trader. I'm a nigga from the east side that did stupid shit all his life and just randomly, you know, bumped into this. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And then I just see it. I started watching the videos, getting deeper and deeper into it. Then that's when he figured out about the prop firms. Once he figured out about the prop firms, he put me onto it. I was like, let's do it. And then, you know, I mean, I lost over $10,000.
and that's when he's on the couch. You gotta remember like that. So he used all
Damn,
his
he
money,
lost a
everything he
dime.
has, everything he's
First of all, he lost 10,000. Secondly, his mans was a W mans, because there's a lot of gatekeepers in this field. So W mans for showing him the sauce, bro.
making straight into prop firms.
At that point, it just started, like, I started realizing you gotta have, it's more like this spirit, this trading is more spiritual than physical.
Really?
Yeah, it's more.
Yes. A lot of things go into trading that are unseen, and it has nothing to do with money. A lot of your characteristics will come into play. How patient you are, how much of a risk taker you are, how much leverage you're willing to assess at a time, or, you know, just gamble with at a time. How much leverage do you even have to gamble with at a time? Like, these things are very important, bro.
It's more than just psychological. How they be saying it's psychological, it's really more spiritual, because if your spiritual, like, life is correct and you're doing stuff the right way, like you're fasting, you're taking breaks from bad addictions, you know what I'm saying? You're breaking bad habits, things of that nature.
Right.
Your mind starts working better. Like, you know how they say you only use like 20% of your human mind when you're supposed to be using more of it? That starts working more. You know what I'm saying? You start getting that Christ conscience that they call it.
Yeah.
And once you start unlocking that, you start getting more greater ideas, and you know, it just makes you a better person in general.
Exactly. Trading
Yeah.
is not gambling. It's pure strategy and pure skill, and that's it.
Yeah.
And it's pure spiritual. That's it.
Yeah.
How long did it take until you start really getting the hang of it, seeing a little profit, being like, okay, we can do this?
But for me, it was 6 months. For him, it was like a year or two. You know.
Okay.
Exactly.
So, yeah.
So who started to take off first?
What inspired me was he made a $1,500 payout. I literally seen it. He pulled it out. That said, like, I seen it. Pull him out. So I was like, fuck, man. I was like, if he can do that,
I need that.
I gotta probably hustle a little bit more. You know
He
what I'm
said,
saying?
I need that.
$1,500 in 3 minutes, in 1 minute, even. You know what I'm saying? You guys gotta understand it. Like, that's how it works. I made it. He sees it. He's like, oh, now I gotta start up. You know, I gotta start
That's it.
going crazy with it.
That's why I say also trading is the new scamming, like, cause you know, scammers, they make their money fast.
Yeah.
Trading, you can go on 1 minute time frames, 5 minute time frames, make that same money fast.
Boom.
And you can do it 2-3 times a day. That's 1,500 every trade.
So
Do the math.
a big part of that
Yeah.
interview was you guys had just hit your 20K day.
Yeah,
You know
yeah.
what I'm saying? So
And that's just him, you know what
That's
I'm
just
saying?
me, yeah.
Okay.
And this right here, actually, last week, he's on the leaderboards for the prop firm. He's the top
five right now.
He made 16K in a week. That's a bad week, you know what I'm saying?
That's not even bad. It's just that how much I took out. Like, you guys gotta understand, I'm getting moved to live accounts. So how prop firms work is you get into the money stage and then you go to live accounts. So you go to
Yeah, normally they start you off with a demo account if you don't have leverage to start your own account off. It's a lot. It's a long, deep rabbit hole. I'm going to let those guys explain it to you, but it's a crazy process. But, dude, 60 to 100 bands, one trade is crazy, bro.
live accounts is like a whole different story. That means that you beat the prop firms, basically. You get what I'm trying to
And they
say?
trust you with way more capital.
With
You know
real
what I'm
money,
saying? Yeah.
like that's how it works,
Yeah,
guys. You guys gotta understand.
It gets to, it's like different levels of this
It's a
shit, you know
different
what I'm
level to it.
But
So-
when I made that 20K a day, you know what I'm saying, I had to celebrate because that was a great day. You know, it's not average. A 21-year-old makes $20,000 in one day.
and
No.
even me, in my biggest day, I made 100K.
Yeah.
100K.
Straight
Yeah,
up.
that's the biggest thing about having a live account is it's all profit. You don't have to really break down with a broker much or anything like that. So yeah, the live accounts are where it's at.
100K. And how I did it is I just used more accounts.
Because it's all
So
your
I made
money.
10K
Like
on
if it's a
5
demo
accounts, that's on
account,
one
a
of my
lot of the
properties,
times it's a
right?
brokerage.
And on the
It's
other
a
one, I made
brokerage
four,
fronting
like
you.
12 some K on 5 accounts again. I made more than 100K just that day. In one day.
That is crazy.
That's how it works.
Come this way, come to my room right here, bro, you feel me? You know, cool, you know, decent room. Got another view right here too, in the room, you know what I'm saying? Every room has a view, by the way. We gonna
Gotta
check
wake
all the
up, gotta wake up to the view. Yeah.
Gotta wake up, look at the view, get some money, you know what I'm saying?
Got to.
And then, you know, I got St. Mary right here, shout out to St. Mary, you know what I'm saying?
Man,
I don't know,
bless.
a lot of y'all people believe that.
Yeah.
But, hey, the Saints are real, bro, and they're here to help you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Tap in with the Saints, man.
I'm
Yeah,
rocking
we go to the
with
restroom too, you know what I'm saying? Feel me? This is the restroom.
Boys getting it in Buckhead, bruh.
Got a stand-up shower.
Good 10K a month.
Yeah.
Good dime
Right now,
ski.
so, you know, we ain't gonna go in there, bro.
You know, from couch to this.
From a couch to a penthouse.
From the couch to the pen.
This another restroom right here. Watch out. This
Damn.
This like where the workroom. You know what I'm saying? Like this right here is where my editor comes.
Nice
in,
little
edit all the
comm
videos
setup.
on This big ass screen. You know
Calm setup. Hey, that rig crazy. What you think he pumping? Thoughts. That look like an Xbox Series X. I mean S, not X, S. It looks like he could possibly have a 4090 in there. Shit, he might have a 5080. That big ass curve. Can't tell really what headphones those are. Nice little setup though.
Yeah, he got his own view, and then I got a bed. It's like a guest bedroom. Like when people come here, they want to stay here, they can stay here.
Right here?
Yeah.
This where they post
Yeah,
it?
they post that. You can look right at the view. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
And then this BS9's room right here.
Nah, this
saying?
room
BS9
is
got his own
crazy.
As you guys can see.
Is this the headquarters? Got the Yeti Blue, 3 monitors. Is this the headquarters, man?
And this is where we focus, this is where we get money, man. This is where we get money. And yeah, it's a standing desk, so as you guys can see. I be standing when that's how I do it, man.
Yo,
Let me feel with this.
dude, he probably never sleeps, bro. His schedule is so fucked, bro. I know it is.
Feels like, oh yeah.
Hey, look, it goes down too. You good?
It goes down,
How you do this
whatever
shit?
you want to do.
Yeah, it bitch go down.
Oh, good.
It's fucking crazy, man.
I need
We
that
also
desk,
stream at right
buddy.
here. We stream right
I
here.
need that.
We stream here and there, like we just whichever one the view looks better in that day, we just stream.
Just analyzing, as you can see, like it's all analyzed, so maybe most likely maybe a little game for them, you know what I'm saying? When it comes down here, you're gonna see a big pop back up. Let's just say that for example.
And he already knowing
You know what I'm
that.
saying? Just what we
He
just
already has his grid set up, whereas though once it reaches a certain point, his system will notify him to either he has it set up automated to jump in a trade at a certain point and exit, or he's just going to do it by knowing because he has it already written out in his grid. So when the market actually approaches his hotspot, then he's going to take action.
Realize it when we just focus on what's happening. So
Good shit, man. Good shit. Fucking with it. Grinding.
Yeah.
You hear what I'm saying?
That shit out, my brother.
The grind, man. The boys are not playing.
Yeah.
Not
Gotta
playing.
hustle, bro.
All in a year's time. That's
All
great.
in 1 year, bro. Less than that, really.
What?
In life, you know what I'm saying? For you guys, what does that look like? You know what I mean?
you gotta wake up early, 6 a.m. something like that actually, and then you just go ahead, wait on the charts, take a trade real quick, maybe take 2. Then after that, you know.
So he wakes up early as I wake up around like 11 in the morning. I'm be real with you. Yeah. I'm just be real with you. I wake up around 11 in the morning, sometimes 12 p.m. But regardless though, it's like once you got the strategy down, you can catch a trade at any moment. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, just wait for a quick setup, catch a trade or two, make a quick couple bucks, call it a day. Then I'll go into some shit like that I like to call just seeing what's out in Atlanta. You know what I'm saying? So I just get BH9, probably get the cameraman, who just fly around the city, do some vlogs. Go to underground clothing brand places, go to like the mall, Lenox Mall. Like sometimes I go in there, spend like $5K on a fit just to wear it for a picture or something. Like, you know, just do shit that like I could never do before. You know what I'm saying? Just, yeah.
Being raised in like a Ethiopian household and whatnot, is there a difference in drive?
Damn.
You know, coming from Africa and whatnot.
Guaranteed. We trying to get money for real. Like, we actually trying to work for the money as well, you know? Like, there's a lot of people here, they be trapping, they be doing whatever they be doing. They be trying to get fast money. We gonna continue working and working and working until we get that money. Definitely people that are born in America, raised in America, they're ungrateful a lot of ways, you know? They rely on food stamps a lot of ways. They do whatever they do. And
yo, he just shitted on like 50% of America. Because this is facts, man. It's facts. It's facts, bro.
it's not going to help you at the end of the day if you're relying on other people or the government or something like that to support you. That's all we do as foreigners. We going to come here and we going to grind. Just like my dad did, he just focused and he grinded. That's all he did.
This is why, like, no shade to nobody. This is why I love foreigners, bro. This is why I love foreigners, bro.
That's
that's what I also like. I'm not saying there's nothing against, like, getting to how you live, right? But at the end of the day, you know, it's always job opportunities available. You know what I'm saying?
So what's the goal? What's
The goal is get your people straight, set your future up, no looking back.
What's the goal? Do you guys have a certain number in your head that you want to achieve before you kind of start diversifying into other business ventures and whatnot, or what's it looking like?
Yeah, you know, the whole point of S9 is to make 100 million, 9 figures. Once we make $100 million, we won't even do content.
100 M's.
You know what I'm saying? We'll just be doing some other
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
We already have a lot of other business ventures right now that we're already pursuing and doing. You know what I'm saying? Until we reach that 9-figure mark, and then we're done with everything, you know?
Yeah. Real estate for sure. You know what I'm saying? We're trying to get a lot of land and a lot of properties. You know what I'm saying? So we can have it to the point where everything's getting rented out, just bringing residual income. Also, I'm trying to get into clothing brand because, you know, S9 is just a hard-ass logo. Put it on a clothing brand, I know it's gonna pop, you know what I'm saying? Also, I be rapping every now and then, but it's not no real venture. It's just more like I do it for fun, just for my vlogs. Like, you know, when I don't got no other idea, I just go to the studio and record a song and just shoot it on the vlog, you know what I'm saying? So,
Okay.
Cars,
cars.
we want to get to car dealerships, like owning car dealerships, gas stations, stuff like that, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, right now, the latest car that we just got is the Hellcat. It's in the garage right now. We're gonna show y'all the Hellcat. It hasn't got fully wrapped yet, but it's still loud as a mo. You know what I'm saying? Like, you gonna hear it. You know, we can drive around in there a little bit if you want to. Let's do it, man.
Sure. Let's do it.
And you grew up, you said, what side of
On
Atlanta?
the east side.
The east
man,
side.
Look, everybody here's from the east side, man.
The east side.
Yeah, tell them about that. Somebody tell them about it. Put it on them.
Shit just be crazy on the east side.
Right. That's what I hear. That's what I keep hearing. It's wild over there right now.
Yeah.
For sure.
I would say also, like, for a lot of people, if you have the capabilities of moving out of, like, a hood area and going somewhere good where you can see new
Do that
to inspire you, yeah, do it, bro.
Do that.
You know what I'm saying?
You can get out there. You get out there. Shit not sweet, man. We don't got it.
Yeah, man, like you said, man, stay out the way, man, you know what I'm saying?
In under a year's time, though, that's the
dream.
novel.
Dream, man.
That's the novel.
Man, you can do whatever you want. You don't gotta sell your soul for this. You don't gotta sign no bullshit at a record label deal. I really shit on rappers too. That's why I be saying, like, I'll sign a rapper. Like, you feel me? That's what y'all doing it for. Y'all promoting violence just to be part of the record label.
Man.
You know what I'm saying? That don't give a fuck about you
Man.
at all. Yeah, man, we gonna hop in the Hellcat right now. Shit.
Hey, I gotta hit. What's your line, my boy?
Over
Nah, these some cool ass youngins,
like
bro.
Professional, you know, you go to meetings and you know, you come in that, wear a suit and all that bullshit. This what every young nigga dream of. You know what I'm saying? For real. Like, it's every young dream of. No matter what state you in.
That cat.
Jailbreak condition.
Jailbreak, man. Got a lot of got the jailbreak. You know, a lot of niggas got the regular Hellcat. We got the jailbreak.
Regular money.
And it's the last call.
It's the last, huh?
This is the last call.
They don't do these anymore.
They don't make these no more.
Ooh.
Like, if I open the hood, it's gonna say last call. Like, these are the last ones they made before
It's
they
a
shut
wrap.
Yeah.
Everything electric.
Everything is electric. I don't like electric though. I like burning fuel. You know what I'm saying? And it sounds better. You know what I'm saying? In my opinion.
So how long ago I seen on your IG? How long did you scoop this off the lot? It was what, a few weeks ago, right?
Yeah, a couple of weeks ago. I don't even like. Let me see. It's October 24th. You know what I'm saying? October 24th, I bought it. In Atlanta, bro, literally a Hellcat is more important than a Lambo. I swear.
Really?
I get more attention in this car than a Lambo. It's really
Damn.
More important?
Yeah, it's more important than a Lambo, bro. I'm telling you.
This the real trophy out here,
Yeah.
huh?
They don't care about no Lamborghini. They want to see you in a
So
Hellcat.
what are these motherfuckers hit for? MSRP?
Oh, I ain't gonna lie, right now, they taxing. It's like 80,000.
80 racks?
80, 90, depending on the cat you get, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, that's
and then, like,
nuts.
since I got the red seats in this car, they charged me extra 3,000.
Under a year's time. So what were you driving before this?
Toyota.
Toyota.
Hey, you guys all the bros, man. Hey, what name is Yep, that Toyota been some shit, man. I love that Toyota, bro. That shit was a great car.
That shit have been through some shit. Yeah.
You put it in track mode, though.
Oh, that motherfucker getting dog in that mode. That's that dog mode. Dog mode fully active.
He get the hole and all that shit.
Dog mode fully activated. That's crazy.
That's why I like this though, you feel me?
In terms of the jackings though and shit.
Oh,
you know
yeah,
like,
I forgot about that, yeah. Man.
Over 100 incidents. Damn. Stone Mountain, DeKalb County, previously targeted airport parking lots, mid-25. Grant Park, Stone Mountain Airport. That's crazy.
Dumb as hell if you trying to steal Hellcats, bro. Cause I ain't gonna lie, I got something called, what they call it, kill switch. See this right here? I click one button, you can't pull this off the lot. You can break in the window, but you can't take it. You know what I'm saying? You're not supposed to idle nobody in this world but God, my nigga.
God. First and foremost.
Idle God, bro, and then you'll make it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I had to figure it out for myself. Cause you know, they could tell you, but you gotta figure it out yourself. People acting like beasts these days. Real shit. Killing each other. You know what I'm saying? That's all animal stuff. Only animals go into the other territory and kill him or try to take his bitch and things of that nature. Like, real shit, bro.
Let's go.
Really, the main thing I'm focused on though is making it to heaven. You know what I'm saying? I really care less for this world at this moment in my life because I done achieved everything I ever wanted to achieve. You know
Heaven.
Smart.
Yeah.
I'm trying to reach heaven, bro. That's where the real paradise is. It's just a temporary paradise. You know what I'm saying? This life is meaningless, gang. Oh, that's a CTB.
There you
We got a
go.
black one. Yeah, that
Yo, this youngin' got a lot of real mental capacity. Like he's really smart, bro. I like him.
Yeah, that's it. Oh, yeah.
that's what I'm saying.
Smells brand new.
I'm telling you, bro. Like, you see how clean it is? Like, I just got this on. Like, look at it. What I tell you, charger, last call. You know what I'm saying? Literally, last call. Go to the gas station, you know what I'm saying?
Last call.
See, like right now, like I said, at the moment I'm fasting, so I eat these right here. These got no cheese apparently. If you look, you can look it up on Google right now. Spicy sweet chili Doritos. They got no cheese, nothing. Just literally artificial flavors. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So I get this motherfucker.
Okay.
Maybe a sweet tea. At worst case, you can't.
Little sweet tea, can't go wrong with that.
You can never go wrong with this right here. Some blue jeans.
Okay.
And then these the mixed match fives.
Got to mix match the fives on there, yeah.
Love them
I
J's.
got Rolex,
Got to get rolling.
greens, grills. And I just got these earrings, BS, everything BS, you know what I'm talking about?
Everything.
Everything. You just have to, like I said, focus on your spiritual life first, get it right. Get away from bad habits, because bad habits will destroy your destiny, you know what I'm saying?
Facts.
If you smoke a lot, stop smoking. If you girls a lot, stop lusting. If you
No, that's all
this like
facts.
stuff they,
Yo, this shit sound like it's goofy, but this nigga is really on point, bro. Very much so, bro. Shout out to him, man.
gotta hear though, because a lot of people don't really think like that. Like, you gotta stop it, bro.
You gotta stop everything.
Because the women and the weed and the alcohol and things of that nature is just gonna slowly crush your destiny. It's gonna make you think like not as outside of the box as you want to think. You know what I'm saying? All right, guys. So, quick little life with the Shania, man. Showing y'all what trading could get you. You ain't gotta do nothing illegal. Follow me if you want at FS9INE_. My brother BS9 live on Instagram. You know what I'm saying? YouTube S9 Trades. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna pop up as soon as you type it in. If you go to our TikTok, it's also S9 Trades. Twitch S9 Trades. You know what I'm saying? If y'all want to see our screens and But yeah, man, if you want to join our Discord too, just go to my Instagram, link in the bio, bro, link in the description, bro. And then yeah, man, you're gonna be tapped in with us if you want to learn how to do this one-on-one. I got one-on-ones, just hit my DM, text Summit, you know what I'm saying? I got you, you feel me? So yeah, let's do it, brother.
Hey, that was fire, bro. Shout out to the Valley Club, man. Shout out to the Valley Club. Dig. Fire.